Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Hospital. Right, there is actually a Mockstar emergency going on. 7 patients need curing. We'll bring them in, why not? Loads of promotions, which is fantastic. It means they've just finished some training, hasn't it, really? We impressed the VIP, he was very happy. 10 grand and 10 rep, lovely. Training required, we'll have a look at that in a moment. More training and more training and more training, more training, more training. Right, so we did brought this bit of land last time because we've got a 14-person queue for the mega scanner room, which is crazy. So we're going to build another one in here, as well as another x-ray room, and then just try and take some of the weight off this room, because currently there's a hell of a lot going on, and it's really a bit too much in this building, isn't it? So we're going to try and spread it into this building as well, which we now have access to, which is great. Of course, we built this mega ward in the last episode as well, which is great as well. Got a few nurses working there. This is a really strong one. I think I might do the same thing down here and just try and squeeze as many medicine cabinets in as I can. Maybe like get rid of some beds and just like fill this wall up for medicine cabinets. It really does help, especially with the diagnosis and that sort of stuff as well. Right, so first jobs first. Let's build another mega scanner room, because that is just silly how many people are waiting for that one. Maybe we can build 2 in here actually. I mean, it's going to be pricey doing that, but I think it needs to be done, doesn't it? So 4x4. Right, mega scanner in. And a radiator, because it gets chilly, bless them. I'll spin that around, there we go. So that's that. So that should ease some of the issues. And I think another mega scanner would not go amiss as well, so I mean, what's the space down here? That is 6. So it's a 4x4 room. It's not going to... And what's this? This is 5 by...
Trouble
Should we just use that space? Let's use that space there then.
Need some extra dough.
I mean, it's not... It uses an extra block up, but at the same time, it does what it needs to do, doesn't it?
Interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at.
There we go. So that's a third mega scanner. They're expensive, but they pay for themselves, because it's a real expensive thing for people to get done. Right, so not now. Right, you can go to the toilet and sort yourself out. Then you're looking pretty good. We need to sort out these members of staff that we in the nurses department job-wise as well. Right, you can work everything. That's fine. You are good at diagnosis, so we're going to take you off this apart from the injection room. And you can sort out all that sort of stuff. We won't let you in the ward either. You literally can do everything apart from the pharmacy. You're good at treatment. You're good at everything, but you're not good at these. You're good at injections, but not the actual cure inside. You're just great. I'll just have you in the ward, I think. So I'll have you in the ward. You just need to be off all diagnosis and on all treatment. You need to come off all treatment and just stay on all diagnosis. As do you. As do you. You're very good at that as well. You need to work solely in the wards, because that's your ability. Who else do we have? So you're just good in the pharmacy, so we'll put you solely in the pharmacy. You're again just good in the wards, so we'll put you in the wards. There's that one there. And you at the moment, Sandy Mictor, you've got nothing, so I think I might train you in treatment. Well, we've got a few in treatment. Maybe diagnosis is a good one for you actually, because there's just a lot of diagnosis going on at the moment, isn't there? I'll take you out of the ward though. And you are going to be trained in diagnostics. There we go. Joining you on this diagnostics course is going to be Victor Vacuum, of course. Clint Odyssey. As well as Sue Chopper. Very good to have her there. Who else? Steve Pound, you can go on diagnostics. And you can go diagnostics as well. Trainers available. We've got good old Dr. Magnus Juggle. We'll get that training sorted. Right, so reputation is not doing great at the moment. It's still knocking around that sort of middle level, doesn't it? So Should we go for a large campaign? It's 40k. We've got the money. Let's just do it. Right, there we go. 40k. All right, we're going to go for buying this plot. So that'll give us all the plots of land then, which would be nice. Our money's getting quite low. Bugger off. We'll get loads of revenue coming in a minute. Look, got £6,601 for someone getting the mega scan done. We need to try and make sure we've got enough janitors now then, because yeah, there's going to be a lot of really expensive machinery in here now, and we don't want any of it to get broken. So yeah, that's the thing. And we'll bring in Edna Gold, because she can do some training once she's got herself sorted. Right. Steve Pound is very unhappy. Why is Steve Pound very... Oh, he cured 6 out of 7. That was good. That's got a reputation up. Underpaid, hungry, and needs a toilet. We'll go for a P then, mate. No one's stopping you. And he's happy. See, it takes a lot, doesn't it? There's not really a queue for X-ray, but I think I'll probably put another X-ray up here anyway. In this space here. Like so. Throw another machine in, and the console. That's that. Right, so we've got this gap here. How big is this gap here?
End of year approaching.
End of year awards, always right on time. 7. That's annoying. Yes, we'll cancel that room. Right, let's just open them all again. We don't need to sit through it all, do we? It was great when it first started, but now it's just sort of holding us back. Open them all. We got 4 again. We got 5, sorry. How can I can't count? 5, which is 25 grand, which is lovely. Lovely jabbly. 3 new promoted doctors, which is fantastic. I think we'll throw... I mean, what is this? This is 7 wide. I mean...
Doctor wanted in research.
I mean, there's nothing great I can put there, is there, really? I can put a 4 and a 3. That's really going to annoy me because it's going to be odd sizes. I could put a 3 and a 3. Or I could just put the toilets in. Let's put the toilets in. Yeah, let's just put the toilets in. That'll I'm in the wrong with your screen, aren't I? Right. Toilets. There you go. Let's do that sort of size toilets. We'll do all this down here. There's gonna be we're gonna put quite a few more bits in this room, so it's gonna be worth it in the end, I think. Made another 50 grand profit last month, which is fantastic. We're hiring more staff as well, which is fantastic. Let's get rid of that. A couple of hand dryers. Oh god, I'm going everywhere with this mouse, aren't I, today? There we go. We need some radiators in those 2 rooms I just built, because I remembered I didn't put them in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in here. And I'll put 1 on this side as well. Large radiator. Let's just put 1 here and here, and just inside this door for now. And in this corner. There we go. That's going to keep people happy for now then.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
I think another couple of GP's offices in this building would be useful. Maybe just as you come in. There's a 3x3 GP's office. That's 1. I'll keep people happy. Right, what's the size like here? It's 6, which is fantastic. So a 3x3 GP's office.
The health minister is arriving.
Right there. And another... Yep, we'll sell that invalid item. We'll have to rebuild it in a second then. Another GP's office here in the corner. Like that. We're going to need a staff room in this building, so I might build that on this wall. If I build it like... I don't know, like here. Give them the extra 1 space.
In this edition of my guide to good manners,
they don't often use the sofas. There's no point putting too many sofas in. I want to put in
one, when to remove one,
where's my new
and
coffee
when
machine?
to doff one. The answer
let's
to
give
all
him a
these
coffee
is,
maker.
of course, never. None of you would look as remotely
so that gives him a
debonair
caffeine
as
buzz
I
and
do,
reduces
so stay away
thirst.
from them.
A couple of arcade machines. Like like so. And then we'll give them a luxury snack machine. Boom, there we go. Nice staff room built. What else do we want to put in here? I think another fluid analysis, because that seems to be a bottleneck in the other building. So maybe another couple of fluid analysis rooms. This really seems to be one of the machines that people are going heavily towards. So we'll knock that out. Same, I think, down here. Can I throw a fluid analysis room in here? What's the space here then? I've left myself with 6. Oh, perfect. We'll give you an extra space outwards then. Have a fluid analysis room. And then I think a psychiatry in here is going to be useful, because that seems to be one that's used quite a lot now as well in this game. So I think a psychiatry in here as well. What's my space like to this wall? It is 6. It is fantastic. I'm building a cardiology when I don't really need a cardiology. We got 3 in the hospital already, so we probably don't need to build another one. I'm thinking another psychiatry though in this corner here. A chair there and a sofa there. And followed up probably by a pharmacy in the corner. Yeah, probably a pharmacy in the corner, I think, isn't it? I mean, you can never have too many pharmacies. It really does cure a lot of ailments in this game, pharmacies, so... Right, there we go. Boom. Sell a valid item, yes. Which means now we need to buy... Right, radiators.
Doctor
1,
to hands lab, please.
2, 3. Fit in there? Yeah, it does. And I'll put one in here. Yeah, one there. On this side of the room. Yeah, they didn't really cover a lot of space, did they, these radiators? There we go. Right, I'm happy now. I am happy, but probably look now as a ward emergency. We've got 2. 6 people need to come in. We've got easily enough space for that. Right, so what I want to do is I want to sell this bed, sell this bed, sell this bed. And then I wanted some medicine cabinets down this wall. We've got the money now, so let's just do it. Right, I want to go to this. I want to go to items. What does lockers do? That just increases room prestige. Okay, so I think medicine cabinets. If we like line this wall again with medicine cabinets, because I mean the ward is quite a highly used building as well. So by doing this, it does greatly improve our chances of getting the correct heals and diagnosis as well. So every single cabinet is worth 1% more diagnosis and 1% better treatment. Like so, right. So we're still having some problems. We are making a profit now. I think we're happy with the amount of people we've got. We're not going to do that yet. I just really want to get some extra money in now. It's the ward patients have landed. They've all come to one ward, which is okay. That's fine. I thought some of them are down here as well. Okay, they have spread themselves out, which is nice. Do we have an issue with short staff again? I think we do. You're just great to have everywhere, so let's have you everywhere. And we've got some nice younger nurses. Not nice younger nurses. We've got some trainee nurses to hire that we can use to train up. And Niall Flan, you can be a nice little guy for solely working in the... Oh, we'll give Vivian Bright a job as well. Yeah, you can be trained up. Oh, we've done it. Nice, we've done it. Right. We've unloaded... Oh, we unlocked a cafe. What is that? Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. A fine town is deserving of a fine hospital, don't you think? Of course you do. That's precisely why you've begun developing. Top drawer. Your efforts in the world of marketing have not gone unnoticed. May your corporate siren song bring forth a bounty of cash-rich sickos. If you grow tired of making money, I suggest you venture eastward to the county's most toilety region. So we've got Smogly and Meltdowns, and we've got a calf now, which we can do. Our next mission is to get the reputation up to 80%, cure 20 patients in a fracture ward, launch 2 marketing campaigns, and yeah, hospital value of 2 million, which we've already done. So I think we'll continue on with this map. We've got the cafe. Right, let's get these 2 trainee doctors in, and we'll start training them up straight away. Got enough moose. But I think we do want to do a training seminar on general practice. Let's bring in all the... Right, we're bringing you, Steve Pounds. These 2 junior doctors I've hired as well. You're great at doing what you do. I think that's probably enough, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's probably good enough, I think, for me. Those 3. And then they're going to be taught by... Any of these guys got any training boosts? Nothing amazing, really, have they? And let's do Vivian Bright. You can come over and train these 3 people. They're all going to be working in GP's office, I think. Right, so we're curing these people. I think we've done them all, have we? Boom, 5 out of 6 patients. Reputation goes up again. So we need to get the fracture ward curing more people. So we probably want to build a second one. This is a decent sized building. So I think I want to get a second fracture ward built, because that seems to be an important one now. Let's get a 5x5 room, which for some reason you can never have the door right in the corner. It's got to like be a little bit in for some reason, which is always annoying, right? So we'll put you there. We'll have you here. The closer I can get to the door, then I can put 1, 2, 3 beds I can squeeze in. And then what I want to do then is I want to try and just like get that extra bit of luck with the heals by placing some of these medicine cabinets down. Again, we're just trying to con the system at the moment just to try and get a bit more luck, because we often struggle, don't we? Right. There we go. So we've got that room built now, and then I think again maybe just trying to squeeze some medicine cabinets into this room will be useful. There is someone in there being cured at the moment, which is good. Hopefully we can actually successfully... It doesn't say successfully cure, it just says cure, you know, but... I suppose you have to successfully... Well, there's one person down. So that shows that the power of those medicine cabinets that we had in the other room, the fact that we managed to cure a massive portion of those people. We got 5 out of 6 cured, which wouldn't have necessarily happened before. So I'm happy with that. Right, so bringing in some money now, we can look to maybe improve some of our machinery. So I'm thinking the drug mixer's used quite a lot, so let's get that upgraded. Another drug mixer there. Let's get that upgraded. This is getting a lot of use, but the fluid... that's what we're currently learning now, isn't it? Yeah, we're boosting up the... so we've not actually got a doctor working solely in research, which is not right. I think I did have at least one doctor who was solely on research, didn't I? He must have left, because we have no doctors with research ability. Okay. Let's go to hiring screen. We want to hire someone who's research proficient. Rodney Claridge, you seem to be my man. Let's get you in there. Staff, we want to go to jobs. And Rodney, please could you just solely work on doing... Ah, it's because I'm in nurses. Ah, what a donut I am, eh? I'm looking at the wrong bloody screen. Well, Rodney, I've hired you incorrectly because I didn't pay much attention to what I was doing. But I want you to solely work in research, please, Rodney. I mean, get that research done for us. Because that's a really useful machine, that fluid analysis. It gets used a lot, so it's probably worth us actually getting it sorted. So many queues still for the GP's office. I can't understand it. I really can't. Right, let's get some more stuff built in here then. Should we build another news agent? Because that seems to go down pretty well whenever we have one. Seems to be very high thought of machine. You know what I mean. A couple of magazine racks. People are just not happy with in general, are they? So let's throw some machines down here. Energy drinks. Let's put luxury drinks on the other side. Snacks. Salty snacks. And then luxury snacks in the middle. then we'll throw a couple of bins in. One there. And one there. That should get him happy. We're going to throw some fire extinguishers in these rooms because I've just remembered, and they're very expensive bits of equipment. I don't really want to have to buy another one. Oh, nice. Nice cure there as well. So only one person's been cured in the fracture clinic so far. Hoping to get some more though. I put that too close, and it still let me put it down. There you go. So has this been upgraded? It is being upgraded to Drug Mixer 2. Which is good. We also got Cardio, the heart racer. Let's just do all of these machines in this room. Get them all upgraded. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but it's worth doing. Pandemic emergency. 7 patients with pandemic. Okay, that's fine. We'll get them in. It would have been nice to actually improve our PANS building first, to be honest, but there you go. Oh, the monthly rewards. Let's just whiz these through quickly. Again, we'll just open all. It's nice we get a bit of money. There we go. We got 4 again. Best research hospital that we can get because we've not been actually researching. So before we go, I'm just going to build a second PANS lab up here. Because PANS emergencies do seem to be happening quite a bit in this one. So let's get that second PANS lab built. With a radiator, of course. As you do. And that'll get that done. Let's get a doctor in there straight away, and then that would hopefully ease off. Let's get Tiffany Hunter because you've got double treatment skill. That's going to ease off some of the issues, I believe, with... Where are you going? No, I want you in that room. There you go. There you go. Nice. So we're getting to a point now. I think we're going to shut the episode off. We're getting pretty close to the end. You're very good. I might actually get you trained up a bit more. Staff challenge, get a level 5 room. We're not going to do that. So we'll come back next time. We'll get these machines upgraded. We'll do some training as well on some other members of staff. We need to get some more GPs for the GP rooms. I'm not quite sure who the best people are going to be for that at this point in time. And yeah, we'll just continue to push on and see exactly what we can do in this game. We need to do the cafe. We'll do the cafe next episode. Is it a room? It's actually a room. 5x4. I haven't got space for it anywhere, have I? I've got space up here for a cafe. Oh, it's not actually a building. It's like a... Ooh.
You may have noticed the composer of the piece of music I played earlier was Cornelius Stuckenglock. He led an interesting life, did old Cornelius. Briefly married to a jacket potato. But then genius does lead to the eccentricity or two.
I'll figure it out off camera. I might like cut away a chunk of the toilet and put it... I might even just get rid of the toilets, build a smaller toilet somewhere else, and then build it out of this wall. I'm getting ideas. We'll figure this out. I'll come back and I'll have it figured out, I promise you. So of course, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another episode of 2 Point Hospital. Bye.